Hello everybody and welcome back to part 2. I'm recording this straight after part 1, but obviously they'll go out a few days apart or possibly a week. In the last one we got started, we met Aurora and Nicholas, and we're currently following a voice to try and see if she knows how to get out of the stream. So as you can see, that said vulnerable to light. There are certain things you can get in this game. For example, there are different types of attacks. So our girl Aurora here, as the child of light, attacks with light attacks. There are also oculi we can get, which hopefully there'll be one in here. Yes, there is. Great. So oculi can do special things for us. So a rough ruby will add fire damage to melee attacks, or increase fire resistance, or add us some max HP. So for now, I think we're going to put it on our sword, like so. So now whenever she hits, she'll be doing fire damage with her sword, which will be a really, really good thing to start off with. Follow my voice through this spooky place? No other choice. Okay, so that seems like the correct way to go, so we're going to go down. So with some enemies, like that little leaf guy, you can kind of tell what type they are. With others, like this guy, it's a bit harder. I think he's an earth type, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to go with Starlight, just because our slash is actually resistant to fire and he is an earth type. Aurora, the door is blocked. How do we get it unlocked? How on earth do we travel up high? I wish you could fly. Aurora, illuminate the oculi. Let me try. What do you think they roast in these vents? Hopefully not children. Oh no, what if it's cats? There, it is unbarred. Aurora, be on guard. Here at last. Beware, a spell has been cast. I am imprisoned behind the glass. I am nearly free. Be fast. Who dares challenge the Queen of the Night? A tiny nothing for flocks of bread. This is but a dream, trust not what you see. Seems real to me, they want us dead. focus on that crystal. Lady, this is Aurora. Madame, snared I am in this dreamland, I'm ready to wake up now. Child, a vision, take my hand.
Once the sun shone upon a land of sequined valleys and peaks of white, and at night ruined castles glowed with alabaster light. From the stars and the crescent moon, a queen of light ruled this rambling place. Each night she walked the palace alone, her luminosity dawn's own face. Until one night there was no trace. The queen had vanished, and with her the light. Dark resided in its place. The usurper, Umbra, hid from sight. She sent her daughters in her stead. The sun, the stars, and the crescent moon, they pilfered from the sky, extinguished them with the monsoon. Then Umbra's dark creatures conquered the land. Our lives soon snuffed out by a wave of her hand.
Madame, thank you for the story. But now I wish to wake. So dull my speech you fell asleep? What I speak is real, not fake. All around us lies the land of Lemuria. I am afraid this is not a dream, Aurora. The only way is a magic link, a mirror behind the throne, stolen by Umbra, Queen of the Night. The sole path home is to banish the night. Bring back the stars, the sun, the moon, the light. No, unacceptable, my father waits. The Firefly said you'd help me post-haste. I have a name, you know. Do not despair, my dear. I created Aniculus to aid you. A bug the size of a pin? No good, I fear. Never shall I recover. The sun, the stars, and the moon. Do not despair, my dear. For the sun and moon seek the highest and the lowest room. First, go back to whence you came. Past the altar on which you woke this day. Through a tree of thorns sharp and tangled. Seek help along the way. And what of the stars? How will I reach the skies? Why, child, the answer lies above you. Open your eyes. What an incredible surprise! Am I a fairy? I am in flight. Aurora, you are a child of light. Now listen carefully, keep that charmed crown. Upon your brow, never remove it, clear? One last thing before I go. If you should ever despair, my dear. Thank you. Exactly what does it do? Sorry, child, I cannot hear you. Goodbye. Wait, but I must know, my father, is he alright? I am surrounded by endless night.
And so Aurora wandered, the twilight forest far from home, starlight only to guide her, except for a firefly alone. Anxious for the comforts, a family who could not trace her, searching for the sun and moon, a father to embrace her. And somewhere in the night, perched upon a throne in the dark, waited Umbra, the usurper, to snuff out Aurora's spark.
Oh my, this is what it feels like to fly. Onward, up high! Chapter 3, Into the West. Well, I should say our route is clear. If we to the left fly, the Tree of Thorns will surely appear. So Firefly, to the sky! The centuries have been unkind to us, gods forgotten within white temples fade. Under lidded eyes the palace sits, frayed, doors closed, behind bleached rooms gathering dust. The gilded thrones gleam, muted by dull rust. Rings worn into still walls, chart neglect laid. Strata of history cleaned by no maid. No breeze, mirrors shut, glass mottled with must. The explorers stand still, statues bleached white, eyes lidded, heads empty as the room. Plans fade for a future repainted bright, pristine comes unclean without a fresh bite. The past reigns skeletal, holding a blank slate, the gleaming potential of a tomb. And we've got counterattack now, which gives us a 10% chance. So the next thing we're going to go for is elevate damage.